Hello, my name is Dr. Bruce Lambert, your Port Credit Mississauga Chiropractor. I just want to share with you today what is probably the most commonly asked question in my office and outside of the office. I get asked by people all the time, what kind of exercises should I be doing to help myself out? And there may be specific needs, a specific old injury that needs to have a very specific kind of exercise. But I just want to address a very general rule that I share with people to help them go through a thought process to exercising their bodies. When we look at what humans are doing nowadays in our modern society, we end up sitting down in chairs, on couches, in our cars, at the dining room table. We're sitting a good majority of the day. And if you think about that, it's like we're in the fetal position, but upright. We're being propped up. And what that does is it flexes the hips, the shoulders roll forward, our head comes forward over our shoulders, which puts a huge amount of load into our frame. For example, with the sitting, just sitting in a normal chair, you're getting 3 times your body weight worth of force focused right in and around that belt line area. If you bring your head forward 2 inches, like we so often see when we're driving or working on the computer, or even at the dining room table, bringing that head forward 2 inches or 5 centimeters, can put 300 pounds of weight right into the lower neck and upper back. So those kinds of stresses, they build up slowly but surely over the days, weeks, and years. So we can see some structural problems in generations as they're moving through years of sitting on their behind. So an excellent rule when it comes to deciding what kind of exercise you want to do is just thinking, does that apply to me? Do I sit an awful lot? And what you want to do is find an activity that is doing the absolute opposite. If we're spending hours sitting down in this propped up fetal position, we have to do things that are opening up the body. Whether it's like a rowing machine, or if you're in the gym and moving weights, an upright row, or lawnmower pulls, or things that are pulling exercises more than the pushing exercises. Pushing ends up forcing us into that forward posture again. So anything that's pulling is a really good method of balancing our body framework. Finding something that you enjoy, something that you're excited about doing. Not everybody likes yoga, but I think yoga is fantastic. There's a whole multitude of movements that take us out of our normal daily ranges. But some people, they don't like yoga. Pilates. I'm a big fan of Pilates. Pilates is an excellent exercise, working with strength and keeping your body in a nice framed position. But then you can think outside of the box. Rock climbing. You've got a vertical wall that you're doing a lot of pulling. You're trying to stop yourself from falling. So you're using muscles that you don't normally use in your everyday life, which is pretty neat. But the bottom line is just finding something that you enjoy that involves a lot of pulling, just to compensate for the hours that we may spend sitting. When it comes to lower back, lunge stretching, any kind of strengthening in the glutes and hamstrings is also a really, really nice complement to opening up the hips. So that's my short and sweet answer about how you choose exercise. Just think about what is the opposite of sitting and go for it. So thanks for tuning in. Have a great day. Bye-bye.